Раз, два, три. Запись пошла. Давайте посмотрим. Lionhead Studios.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Нужно удерживать. Обычный уровень сложности.
Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like. The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Какая аллегория, пипец.
The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
Я так просто вспоминаю крепостные бунты истории. Не знаю. Я просто к тому, что, ну, стрим. Я же на стриме это все делал. Да, удачи. И перышко такое, как кошечку нашему. Да. Джаспер.
Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion.
Привет, Кодда. Sleeping companion.
Ah, yes. One's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog.
Джаспер, конечно.
What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Королевство обречено.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
Практичный наряд.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now.
Это элегантный наряд.
And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Можно и то взять, в принципе, но я хочу именно практичный наряд. Так, как ускоряться? А, Ctrl целится. А, по-моему, просто зажимаешь и ждешь, пока бегает.
Have a good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My princess. Princess?
Ох, прекрасно. А это игра на ПК, спустя столькое время.
Greetings, ma'am. Hello, princess.
Джон.
Greetings, madam. Good day, princess.
Oh, how are you, my princess? Is
Можно
all
с ней
well,
поговорить.
my lady? My lady.
Lovely day.
Hello. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Взаимоотношения с персонажами Билайк.
Hello.
Follow this.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Really, really bad.
Wonderful to see you again, as always.
Простолюдинка, натуралка. Лол. Да, тут есть такое.
Oh.
Накопленные достижения.
Hey.
Да, Sims момент. Но мы качаемся через...
Quite marvelous.
Прикол в том, что можно к каждому NPC подойти и сказать: давай рукопожатие.
How do you do?
Ah.
Проигрываем со всеми просто.
Excellent, your highness. Well done.
То есть можно буквально до первой же локации со всеми. Так, кому-то там служит. Рэйчел, привет.
How are you? Nice to
Можно с
meet you.
4.
You look well.
Ай,
Hey.
как быстро прокачаем, если мне просто интересно. Потому что, ну, достижение, по-моему... О, вот. Так, мы туда не идем, парни. Там сюжет. Нам не интересен сюжет. Мы идем рукопожатиями за диван.
You were looking well
An-
today, my lady.
Hi.
Мне кажется, есть особая ачивка, если ты прокачал рукопожатие до выполнения первого сюжетного квеста.
Ah.
Да, все просто... Ага. Аристократ.
I do love.
Hi. Hello. Oh.
Lovely to meet.
Можно со всеми поговорить. Тип, поговорить. Ну, дальше можно же прокачивать вещи. Привет, стражник Сэм. Сэм Уайт Генджи.
Hey. Oh.
Просто со всеми можно поговорить.
Like
Со
a
всеми...
really good cheese.
Ядрить, что мы нашли? А вот если бы мы не изучали локацию, вы бы эту штуку пропустили бы. 50 серебряных ключей, лол, что? Ядрить. А я не знал, что существует здесь. Ну ладно. Это типа open world, верно? Так, ну тут с булыжниками ничего нет, а могли бы хорошенько спрятать что-нибудь. А, нас еще не научили бегать. Ага. Хотя бы еще поздороваемся.
At your service.
I'm your humble servant, princess.
Так. Аристократка Лара.
Greetings once again.
Hi.
Да, с ней мы не здоровались. Угу, удачи.
Ah. Just like this.
Качаем геройское рукопожатие.
Magnificent, my princess. Magnificent.
О, там стражник. Давай-ка с ним поиграем.
The royal mausoleum is closed by the order.
Hello.
Hey. Ooh.
Pleasant weather.
Uh-huh.
Да, он закрыт. Но мы это все равно с тобой просто по рукопожатиям и пойдем. Да, ты закрыл нам проход, но... Хей. Так, с тобой, по-моему, общались, Лукас. Нет, мы с ним еще не общались. Ты сначала здороваешься. Очень богатый флирт. Подарок. Тут важный момент. Так, я сейчас секундочку кое-кому перешлю. Так, все. Вернулись. Ладно. Я думаю, тут может каждый, по идее. Карлтон.
Pleased to meet you.
Yes.
Nice place there.
Натурал, богач, богатый, гадкий.
Well done.
How good to see you, madam.
Ладно, что еще мы можем тут поискать? Так. Курица. Пипец, можно качать квест запинания куриц. Так. Мы запинали бедную курицу. Один курощуп, а другой куропин. Интересно, кто же персонаж из Fable 2 тогда? В этой иерархии.
Oh, fierce warrior. Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess. Your two brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Ну чё?
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities?
Можно было бы поцеловать, а можно обнять. Ха.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat situation. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
Up.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess. Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Please allow me to bask in your royal glow.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now and straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. Staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Окей, поговорим о слуге. Воодушевляющая речь. Ну, типа, тут уже выбор между хорошими и плохими поступками.
You've all been through some difficult times, and the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
Он такой, утро, блин.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't
Ни
shout,
криков,
didn't
ни
threaten,
угроз.
you were far too reasonable.
Это было
It was
чертовски
bloody
забавно.
marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. It would be the greatest honor.
Hiding under those masks.
Подписать петицию.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
As soon as I got called here, I knew. I'll never go.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it will make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. Fight! Again! Ah, well done! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. What are you afraid of? Hit me. I know you have it in you. Do it. You're not trying hard enough. Again. Don't use the sword. Let it strike of its own will.
Нехило.
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen. There's something...
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle, it looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Да, солдат. Как ускоряться-то? Альт, возможно.
They're right inside the
Они
castle
уже на
grounds.
территории
I've never
замка.
seen so many
Я
people.
никогда не видел столько людей.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
И что?
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Never tell me what I can't do.
Я отцепился. Чё?
We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
Ой, чинится.
К сожалению, мы тут выбрать не можем.
What are you doing here?
Ну не
The
надо.
war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Угу.
I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this boy? The sentence will be death.
What? No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me.
Да.
There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me. I don't want to leave you, but what choice do we have?
К сожалению, вы должны выбрать именно ее.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
Вот так вот. Выбор в замке. Очень сильно решает, кстати, что у нас будет по итогу.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on.
Ядрить, какой быстрый персонаж. О, мышкой можно вращать камеру. Так, побежали. Бежим, 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 бежим. Ночной побег, парни. Ночной побег.
Ладно, буду самым топовым.
Угу. Катакомбы.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Тебе стоило бы догадаться.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero. But I'm hoping that it will have one soon. This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Мы должны взять печать. Артефакты.
Is something supposed to happen?
Дед про так спокойно к этому отнесся. Сейчас буду играть самая легендарная мелодия, мне кажется. Так. Путь к власти. Вот она.
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Огненный шар. Первое заклинание, которое нас учит. Fireball.
There is the gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Войдите в портал. Отлично, кстати, аллюзия на прокачку полную. Вот на этих воротах.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did find space to use.
I never did care for being poked in the eye and having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce? Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plenty
Тайный выход из
supply of
замка, да.
oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in.
54 ключа.
needs nothing less than a revolution.
А? Или 50 или 54? Вот в чем вопрос.
Кто боится?
Короче, наверное, многие локации надо будет очень внимательно обследовать. Вадик, потише стрим.
Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it? Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution.
Золотые ключи нужны.
That's just the beginning.
Где их искать-то, эти 4 золотых ключа?
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic.
Another impressive display, man. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for Roy. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers. Oh, you might want to cover your eyes, too. More bats! You've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Идем дальше.
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Да, надо будет много локаций изучать. Опа-на.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a cullis gate. Sort of a magical transportation system for heroes.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like...
Телепортируемся. Player 1.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests.
Here we go.
I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was
I
this
haven't
bad.
eaten for days.
Yeah. Oh, right. Soul sister.
Hello.
Hello.
You look well.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. Soul sister.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
It's all...
Pleased to meet you.
You don't look
Hello.
like people folk. Maybe you're more giving.
Lovely day. Nice place there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great.
Ah,
It's all Logan's fault.
Can't feed my family.
follow this. Ah.
That Logan, I'll wring his neck. You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? So weak.
Hi.
Oh.
Надо попрошайничать, конечно, но...
I haven't eaten for days.
Ну, ради нас она встанет и примет тоже рукопожатие.
Hi.
Oh.
Ah. Follow this.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you.
Hi. All I've
You
eaten
look
this
well.
week is snow. Oh.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh.
It's all
Nice
Logan's
place,
fault.
Oh. Oh.
Можно, так сказать,
I haven't eaten
так просто затыкать все. Так. Это у нас что?
Logan's fault.
Восприниматель на пути к власти. Ага, мы еще много чего не раскрыли.
It's all over.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man.
Да,
and
собака
a good
лучше
leader.
перс.
He
Она
won't give
бессмертна,
his
кстати.
allegiance easily, especially to a
Лучший союзник.
princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Hold that Logan, I'll wring his neck. Please help us.
Так, ясно.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
К сожалению, с детьми мы можем обращаться только одним образом, это ужасно. А как... А, shift все-таки зажимать надо. Не бегом. Да, купить дом. Да нет, спасибо, нам нужно купить.
Hello. Hello. I have whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure. I haven't eaten for days.
Lovely day. Just like this.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great.
Ну, по идее, если бы мы могли раскачать до дружелюбия, мы могли бы получить у него скидку.
Just like this.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great. What I've always wanted.
Oh,
Delighted. Yes.
you look well.
Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great.
Ну, типа... Интересно, на что-нибудь это влияет? Нет, не влияет.
So good to have. You're my best customer.
Жертва моды.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
Вот.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Все, теперь мы замаскировались, типа.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Достаточно один раз нажать на shift, чтобы бегать быстро. Удобно.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing.
So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more. It makes a nice change doing something you...
Ну что, бежим. Да, кремень, да, тискает собаку. Ну да, так я тоже заметил, что он отлично тискает собаку. Что песики. Да блин, есть похожая сцена в Metal Gear, когда вот вам затирает французскую дичь, а рядом солдат играет с котенком. Да, Хмарская долина. Уф, погнали, как говорится. Нажал Shift, можешь бегать. Нажал еще раз Shift, вернулся к нормальной скоростью. Так. Собака что-то нашла. Ну-ка, ну-ка. А тут куда мы бежать? Интересно. Просто интересно, с чего ну, здесь. Сразу наверх побежали. Опа, сундук. 5 ключей нужно. Что нашел? Ага. А у меня нет лопаты. Глупый собака, у нас нет лопаты. Простите, я сейчас в Final Fantasy не отошел. А вот это деду надо. В вашем случае тетя, ну. Кагат. Драгоценный камень можно продать кумчику или подарить кому. Отлично. Чем раньше, тем лучше, как говорится. Сомневаюсь, что лут растет со нами. Не-не, пёсер, у нас лопаты нет. Нам еще ее купить надо. На стике, конечно, было удобнее вращать камеру. Но пока версия, что сказать. Зато на ней не будет баганого управления, как у меня было. А? О чем можем? Я снадол туда. Еще один подземный тайник нашел. Молодец, конечно. Но я без лопаты его не выкупаю. Спам фаерболов еще никогда не было столько эффективным. Идем дальше. Угу. А, серьезно? Лопата есть с самого начала? Я просто думал, ее позже нужно найти. Тогда сейчас пойдем наверх. О, привет. Так, собака. Что-то нашла? Ну. Ну и где подземный тайник?
Good boy. Oh.
Да. Поиграли, блин. Ладно, где... Ладно, ну, для начала лучше пробежаться по сюжетке, наверное. Ага. Я точно знаю, что Fable 3 был гораздо проще, чем первый. Прости, пёсель. Благо ты непроницаем для снарядов. Так, я снадол туда, а туда вообще не пойми, куда что ведет. Вот. Он. Говорит, сокровище. И он нашел сокровище. Наш маленький подсказчик. Что это тут у нас? Деньги. Да. Спасибо, пес. Вот. И... А, все-таки есть лопата. Ладно. С подарком угадал, да. Просто... Еще деньги. Мне кажется, не имеет особого смысла вначале что-то делать, потому что какие-то сверхкрутые вещи мы ненавидим. Просьба о помощи. Герой нужен. Ха. Хлеба нет. Да. Ладно, идем в Геснодол.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most... This chamber beneath Brightwall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course, but none other than heroes have lived to speak of it. You must take care once you are inside. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasure.
Короче, он предлагает нам подндешить тут. Спасибо, мы бежим по мейн-квесту. Потому что пока мы не получим нужные вещи, мы не сможем особо ничего сделать. Да, типа прокачка через развитие отношений, это, конечно, круто. Но, блин. Чтобы прокачаться, нужно иметь высокие отношения. Чтобы высокие отношения иметь, нужно...
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
Кустодий, блин, тут. Покажи печать.
By the... Oh, bookmark! The guild seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are...
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Открыть дверь. Ну, конечно, открыть. Угу. А вот и мы в хранилище идем. Вот мы здесь. Так. Здесь наверняка куча всякого хлама. Да.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, this sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible.
Молот, оставленный последним героем Альбиона, чистое наследие, его нельзя продать.
Now,
Урон.
admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, According to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. That hammer should serve you well for as long as you carry it, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you are properly armed, you should be much better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flint. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Мы играем через молоток. Ха. Ну, типа молот бьет медленнее, но больнее. Учитывая, что с кем мы будем сражаться в дальнейшем, молот нам пригодится здесь и сейчас. Пустотелый. Ага, понял. Ну, молот еще чуть больше сплэш. Видите, их тут дофига. Ну, я понял, что у молота меньше скорость атаки, но подземный тайник. Да-да-да. Пёс, не тупи. Пока пес не скажет, что нам можно здесь копать, мы копать не сможем. Прикиньте. Прикиньте. Ну что-то... Да, тут еще одна такая дверь. А, нет, тут другая дверь. Да, она ведет. Ха. Да, женская версия Габриэля Ангелса. О, еще один гагат. Дверь не откроет. Эта дверь не откроется без ключа. А. То есть мы, получается, нашли секретку, с которой еще имеет какую-то секретку. Что за секреты в квадрате? А, так она не полноценная Габриэль Ангел. Знаешь почему? Она прыгать не умеет. Да, Skyrim вообще много чего вдохновил. Причем эта игра 2010 года вышла, ну, на Xbox. А Skyrim в 2011. Так что нет, Skyrim вышел позже. Дай угадай, Джаспер. Нет, и он еще не выдал мне. А, мне магии можно. Расширятель. Я просто привык к более медленной боевке, если, ну, говорит про Dark Souls тот же. Так, сначала откроем путь туда. Да я вижу, пес, не слепой. Да, кстати, персонаж реально прыгать не умеет. Вот. Эликсир при... F3 можно выпить. Это странно, ну допустим. Ну, нам помощь в бою пока не нужна. Угу. Открывайся. Ага. Военные перчатки. Ладно. Просто мы идем сюда. Эликсир замедления времени. Ну и так, а? Не, мы сейчас не будем играть в эту фигню. Так, мы уже пройти либо туда, либо туда. То есть мы могли сюда пройти, получить драку вот еще одну. Да. Ага, если ты стоишь в появляется Е, значит прыгать безопасно. Нет, все-таки мы можем спрыгивать, но прыгать вверх точно нет. А, да, вы видели высоту? Опа. Аметист. Да, морские места есть. Собака наконец-то на плюхнулась. Я, конечно же, знал, что тут подземный тайник. Потому что, ну, как и кто еще туда землю запихнет из разработчика, верно? Просто так. Пёсель, я тебя откапывать не буду. Вот. Чашечка. Отлично. Погребли. Угу. Надо было в дверь выстрелить. Так, ладно. Ну, конечно же, по заветам Маркуса Феникса мы играем рукопашкой. Предпочитаем рукопашку ближе к дальнему бою. И магии тоже. Потому что даже там, где мана бесконечна, мана обычно ну, магия полная ложна. Это вообще маги для нердов. Я нерд, поэтому я постоянно делаю магов. Но если персонаж может круто махать дубинкой, лучше он махать дубинкой будет. Давай, давай, давай. Ну-ка, давай. Что тут? Еще деньги. Ой. Просто такие подачки нам от игры. Ну, за этим просто грустно наблюдать. Потому что потом у нас будут просто сыпаться деньги на голову в огромных количествах, а мы просто будем знать даже, куда их потратить. Не, мы не успели. Возможно, они эти самые. Пёсель, опять тайник. Где? И... Ой, где? А, достаточно один раз Е нажать. Гагат. 5 сокровищ из 50. Враги рядом. Кстати, у врагов есть немножко рэгдолл. Еще до Скайрима опять. Зацените главную фишку. Тут, блин, есть механика из Dark Souls, которая еще до выхода Dark Souls сразу. А не то, что вы убьете, а вот так вот, и оно скакивает. Стены, блин. Зараза, почему эта игра круче Dark Souls? А? Ну, в некоторых аспектах. Как минимум, более понятное управление здесь. Мне обидно за Миядзаки. Да, сокровище. И где? Куда? Пес, веди меня. Не об этих ли он сокровищах? — 50 монет. А это куда ведет вообще дорога? Ага. И эти альтернативный путь нашли. Ты же не об этом сокровище говорил, да? Да? Надеюсь, что да. Потому что если бы он об этом говорил, то я зараза его просто убью, блин, этого пса как-нибудь.
Ah, hello, yes. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects.
Винтовка, конечно.
The rifle, marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what
рычаг.
properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Рычаг? Так, где рычаг? А, рычаг для шорткат, чтобы сюда открыть, типа. Ну-ка, я слепой, возможно. Нет, факела. Рычаг где? А! Точно. Пацаны, шутер. Стреляем от бедра. О, тут перекаты есть. Все, пацаны, это Dark Souls. Bloodborne. Пацаны, ты показываешь. Правда, под другим названием. Ты можешь ты уже бить? Ага. блин, надо с подарок, глаза. О, прыжок тут нужен. Это какой-то альтернативно одаренный путь, я считаю. Ха. Не удивлен, почему он такой. Колени такое спасибо не скажут. Волшебный травмат деда. Да не, травмат, он обычно же пистолет травматический. А тут прям аркебуза практически. И если вы нажимаете слишком долго, то у вас начинает зумиться экран цель. Типа вот так. И вот предел максимального зума мне вот примерно вот так ясен, да. То есть это очень долго надо зажимать. Зато потом пуля летит очень точно. Ну да. Шарит. Враги. Ядрит точность у меня. Пацаны, я в CSGO играл, у меня им точно тренированный. Ладно. Да. Все же самонаводкой было проще. Да, кстати, так тоже можно делать. Так. Ну, кстати, да, если прокачивать именно по ачивкам, то да. Так отстани ты уже. Ну-ка, вставали, конечно. Пацаны, подождите, мы тут сундук открыли. Четыре замедлялки, понял. Посмотрите, этот, блин, ядреный прицел. Вот, в голову наконец прицелились. Прицел очень неудобный. Может, он слишком маленький. Что их для Xbox делали специально. Естественно, разрабы не переделывали все для ПК. В идеале. Только управление. Это ж не ремейк. Мы же не вкладываемся в это. Мы же Microsoft. Ай. Ай, блин. Пацаны, мы укатываемся. Мы альфарии. Внезапно. А почему он в голову не прошел удар? Мне интересно. Укатываемся. Типа, я понимаю, шлем. А. Надо же по головам стрелять. Ты где пес? Надо же стрелять по голове. Эликсир замедления времени. И дайте их много надавали.
Нет.
Ну да, с луком было бы проще, потому что у него им целиться меньше нужно. Потому что у вас парабола нет, видите? Очагада винтовка, как говорится.
Куда пошкалочка?
Что тут босс-файт будет? Залутали музыкальную шкатулку. Не иди на свет! Сейчас живым нам нужен персонаж. Шутка. Герой, который мыслит помчится в бой. Шкатулка.
Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
79 печатей.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
Да. В английском, конечно, вариант гораздо лучше звучит, чем в русском.
The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Угу. Результаты героя. Вкачаем ближний бой. Так, ближний. I have a power! Так, секундочку, что у нас тут? Магия. Шок. Дружеские отношения. Ну да. Причем я бы пошутил бы. Так, комплект чего? Хотя, в принципе, мы долгое время все равно тратить ничего-то не сможем. Так что возьмем краски. Повелитель сундуков, блин. Качаем дальний бой. Все же я хочу прокачать героя по всем путям, более-менее. Ну, магия, это очевидно. Прокачка перчатки именно. Шок стоит 40. Но шок нам просто не нужен пока что. И так задолбался электричеством фигачить. Да. Так что мы этот сундучок потом найдем. Когда... Да, но пока у нас еще нет этого, ну, навыков для мирной жизни.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, madam. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem.
Mm-hmm.
He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Блин, какой же приятный управление клавиатуры, оказывается, можно сделать для такой игры. Так, не собаку узнал. Хотел вот этого попроверить. Да. Так, вот.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression. Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
You're not looking to cause trouble. A great way to make money is to start making pies. Some of the shops.
Остальной агрессивный. Агрессивный ребенок. Знаешь, какой агрессивный. Смотри, какой агрессивный. Блин. Не всегда это работает, да, типа, ты бежишь. И потом... Чувак, ты чё буканул? Вот типа так. Вау, вот такой вот. Вот он.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan.
Page.
Come with me.
New stock when people buy a lot.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
Glad I came in. Thanks.
Маскировочка.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers.
Да.
They
Именно
might not
такой
have much
контент
to
нам
spare
нужен.
here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Заработать деньги.
We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra for certain items.
Definitely an improvement on the mediocre, that.
Воман Якачат.
I only give special discounts to people.
Hi. Pleasant weather. Follow this.
Rob to drown a hog.
You go into a lot of caves. I'm fascinated by caves. I really need some help. Oh, good. Thank you. I can't wait to see it.
Now and again, I'll give a.
They say nothing is as satisfying as earning a wage of one's own. I hope you don't think it too demeaning an experience.
Уничтожить гномов еще нужно по королевству. Золотые ключи. Тут один золотой ключ есть. Ну, я думаю, надо как-то уже заканчивать со всем этим. Как же я устал.
Чего? Нечего делать, надо стрелять перед ним.
Так, и как вот переключиться в режим этого? Хорошо, а как выйти из игры?
I am at your service. What may I elucidate? Approach any item at all.
Так, вопрос теперь простой, а как из игры? А.
Now here is where you can fine-tune them.
Вот у нас есть одна свободная ячейка. Автосохранение. Ну, вот, типа, автосохранение и текущая игра. А, они вот так вот размножаются, понял, до 5 сохранений. Хорошо.
Any other business to attend to?
Все, мы заканчиваем. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи.